Alrighty, guys, what's up? What's up? We're gonna talking about the hemorrhoid surgery. I can't really say the word how to pronounce it correctly, but I'm just gonna call it the hemorrhoid surgery. Anyways, I just wanna. The reason I'm doing this video is to really help people out there that are searching for videos like these, like myself, trying to build yourself up mentally, trying to get some type of encouragement to do the surgery. I just want to let people, know not everything's all bad. It's not all painful. About 90% of the videos that I found online was like, it was a little scary. It made me not even want to do the surgery more, just because everybody's talking about how much pain it was in, how they can't go back to work to 2 to 4 weeks, and things like that. So that made me really, really not want to go through with this. But I just kept getting motivated more and more, and I just decided to go and get it done, which was the best decision in my life. It was definitely life changing. I'm gonna explain that to you when I say that. Life changing. Like the minute I woke up from that surgery bed, I don't know what it was, but I completely felt like I got I get a second chance to be myself again. And I was thanking all the nurses and doctors. The second I woke up in the nursing, sorry, in the surgery room, like the first thing popped in my head is start thanking them because I just felt this relief. So that was just a great feeling to feel, first of all. But anyways, let's go into um, the reason why I decided to get the surgery. Because I had hemorrhoids since 2010. I got surgery May 25th, 2023. So I'm 1 week post op. The reason I got the surgery because my life has not been the same since I had hemorrhoids. I can't once I use the restroom, I can't work out for the rest of the day. I get lucky sometimes if I fall asleep, maybe the swelling will go down and I wake up, then I can continue my day. But most likely, I can't. Um, I wasn't able to have sex after using the bathroom because my hemorrhoids were so swollen. I was in so much pain. I didn't want to walk. All I did was want to sit in bed and fall asleep because just bleeding and feeling that pain was just too much. And I dealt with that since 2010, and now it's 2023. So those are the biggest reasons why I knew I had to do it, and just I had internal hemorrhoid. I had three of them. One was stuck out, so no matter what, it could not be pushed back in. And I had that out there for years, and it's uncomfortable. You're sitting down, and there's stuff coming out of it, whether you're bleeding or different type of moisture, and it doesn't have a good smell to it. So that was also one other reason why I got this done. And I got tired of buying the pads for hemorrhoid, the cream, over and over, and nothing's changing. So it was time for me to make a change. So after the surgery, I'm gonna talk about day one. Day one was great. I felt great. I got out the hospital. Of course, I'm on anesthesia. I didn't know how that works because it was my first time on it. Um, so for me, I was great. I went home, played a game with the boys. Next thing you know, I almost threw up. So I ran in the bathroom. Then I realized I couldn't stand up anymore for the rest of the day. And then I also realized that I lost feeling um, in the penis area and also in my butt as well. So those muscles weren't fully working. So I felt like I had to pee, but I could not get it to move. It's like right there, and I couldn't get the move. That was the toughest part about day one. That and gas buildup because I needed to release fart gases, but I couldn't do that either because those muscles were not working. I just couldn't connect to them. And so that first night, like I couldn't stand up. Anytime I stand up, my girlfriend had to grab me and hold me up because I almost passed out. and I did pass out once. So after that, we decided I'm just gonna pee in a bucket. So I just sat on my knees and I just held a bucket over me, and I kept going back and forth for like 2 hours before anything came out because I kept feeling I had to pee even though it wasn't coming out. So that first night I couldn't even stand on my feet just because of anesthesia. But the toughest part from the first night was the constipation. I couldn't let out gases and I couldn't pee when I want. Now, second day, I still haven't did my first bowel movement yet. So the second day, I felt a little sore. The pain finally kicked in, but it was pain that I can handle. The pain wasn't as bad as having the hemorrhoids. It was about 70% pain levels. I can handle that. So I got in the bathtub for about 30 minutes. Once I got out, I felt great. Like I can go on with my day. I was hurting a little bit, but I was able to do things. I felt normal. Was getting things done around the house, up and moving. So it wasn't like the pains just hit me 24/7. I'm suffering. I felt actually good. So that's why I really want to get on here and tell people like you're not. Well, everybody's different, but for me, I wasn't in pain 24/7. So that second day was a great. It was a walk in the park. And the third day, I knew it was getting time for that bowel movement to happen. I'm still constipated. I'm still struggling here and there with peeing and farting. Um, so the third day, I finally had my first bowel movement, and the pain I felt when I had that wasn't that bad for me because I've been dealing with constipation pain like my whole life. So that pain from that, I can handle. It was nothing new to me. I was like, whoa, I felt this before. I got this. So I was okay with that. Now the pain after the bowel movement, that's when things really, really hit you. And the first time it hit me a little hard, I was hurting bad. Pain went to like from 70 to 100% pain. And it lasts about 2 to 4 hours, sometimes an hour and a half. But once that pain went back away, I was back to normal again and I felt good. The biggest tip I can give is stay on top of a med schedule. Like the minute I got out the hospital, my girlfriend had everything ready to go for me. Had the wipes set out, had the Gatorades out, water, all the meds I need. Had a time schedule. We set alarms, so every couple hours I was making sure I was getting these meds on time. Even if it meant waking up at 2, 4, 6 o'clock, I make sure I get these meds in. So when I'm waking up, I'm able to feel good and normal about my day. So that's definitely a big, big tip. Stay on top of the meds. That could be a reason why I wasn't in so much pain because we did stay on top of the meds. Um, Day 4, I had my second bowel movement, and um, it was great. It wasn't that bad. I didn't feel any pain. It wasn't that bad. It was a little painful, but oh yeah, another tip I do. The minute I know I gotta have a bowel movement, I start the hot water in the bathtub, get that rising up, and I use the bathroom. And as soon as I'm done, I jump right in the tub so it can start numbing that area, and I don't feel the pain as much. So definitely try to do that. Get that water ready and running while you're on the toilet. That way you can jump right from the toilet into the bathtub. It's gonna save you a lot. But yeah, so that fourth day bowel movement, it wasn't that bad. Now, later on that night, I had to go again. That was like the worst night for me. So the fourth day, when I had to go twice, I felt like I got ripped open. That pain was like crazy. I stayed up. I used the bathroom maybe at like 11 or 12. I stayed up until like 4:40, um, somewhere around there. And then, yeah, it was rough. It was rough. Well, I didn't completely stay out. I kept falling asleep, waking up. Sometimes I'll jump in the bath in the middle of the night to help numb it down. But after the fourth day, fifth day, I figure it out. When I use the bathroom, I push and get what I can, and don't go digging for more, because if I strain it too much, it's going to cause me to be in very bad pain. But if I just get enough out and then get in a tub, and then I'm good to go. And then I'm able to use the bathroom again later on the day if I need to. So do your best not to strain yourself. That's definitely a big thing. I know I'm everywhere with this. I'm sorry, but I'm just trying to little tips here and there keeps popping in my head. And I just want to let y'all guys know the main thing, reason I'm doing this video is let y'all guys know that it's not all bad. For me, I know a lot of people didn't go back to work till 2 to 4 weeks. I went, I had the surgery Thursday, and I went right back to work Monday. I'm a personal trainer, so I work for myself. So I just have my clients move the weights and stuff. But when I went back to work, I felt great. I didn't feel too bad. Little pain, but nothing too crazy. I felt almost normal, almost normal. So I was able to work this week. Today is Thursday, yeah. So it's 1 week since I had my surgery, and I feel great. Last night I used the bathroom twice. Barely any pain. The pain lasted maybe 3 minutes, and then it was gone. And this was this was a really good feeling. Last night was amazing for me because I realized my whole life has changed. Um, I was able to use the bathroom twice and still able to walk around the house and do things. I didn't have to wear a pad anymore because I wasn't bleeding or nothing like that. For the first time in years, I was able to walk around after using the restroom. And I was able to have sex last night as well. I have never been able to have sex after using the restroom because I was in so much pain from a hemorrhoid. That may be too many details for you guys, but I'm being real with you. That was definitely a great feeling for me to be able to do the things, normal things that people can do in life after using the restroom. I'm able to do those things now, and I'm excited now to get back in the gym soon and able to work out even after a bowel movement because I couldn't even work out once I used the restroom. It threw my whole schedule off, and as a trainer, that drives me crazy. But yeah, last night made me realize this surgery was the best choice I made in my life. And that is the whole reason why I'm doing this video, to let you guys know that it's going to get better. For me, it got better pretty quick. I start healing really fast. Um, Pain wasn't too bad. For me, I had two big giant hemorrhoids and then one small one they had to burn. They all was internal. So it wasn't that bad for me. Diet wise, I kept it pretty much chicken, crackers, and stuff for the first 2 or 3 days. Um, Nutrition grain bars, and now today I'm pretty much back to my healthy regular diet. I'm gonna slowly add very lean red meats, like over 90% lean. Just a more balanced diet. That's the goal. Add fruit, more vegetables. Really just take advantage of this new life I have been given and just ride with that. Um, but yeah, that pretty much covered things. If you guys do have questions, please comment below because I'm sure I'm missing out on a lot of things and tips. Um, Besides that, I will come out with a following video 2 weeks post op to see how things are going. I have my checkup appointment with my doctor on the 13th, and I'm happy to tell him, no, thank you. Thank you for changing my life, and I feel great. And this is the only reason I'm doing this video because I don't want people to feel afraid to get this surgery because you could be one of the ones where you're not in pain all the time. And once you get through those little pain bumps, I mean, the feeling of, you know, being able to have a bowel movement and go back to normal life is just an amazing feeling. And I do wish you guys get there as well. I'm happy it's happening early for me, and I'm just gonna stay positive and keep pushing forward. And I look forward to this new life. I will be updating you guys next week, and hopefully I'm feeling amazing next week because my pain level right now I feel no pain, and I'm sitting down. I feel great, so it's good. It's good. I'm doing good. But anyways, thank you guys for checking out this video. I really hope it helped you guys out. Stay tuned for 2 week post op. I will be working on that, and hopefully I can come up with more tips for you guys. If you have questions, just comment down below, and then I can talk about those things in the next video. All right. I hope everybody have a good day. Stay positive, and if you need this encouragement, listen to this now. Get the surgery. You'll feel better afterwards. Oh yeah, and excuse the background. This is my game room, by the way. All right. Bye guys. Thank you for tuning in.